Humidity and moisture are the enemy of any home. A damp basement can lead to mold and mildew, and that means your family is at risk from allergies and respiratory ailments, to say nothing of the property damage that can come from unchecked moisture. Your home's structure is at risk, as is furniture and anything you might be storing in your basement or crawl space. Welcome back to another episode of Lifescape, the home of product reviews on YouTube. We provide honest, impartial reviews of the most popular products, so you can make the absolute most of your next purchase. Subscribe to the channel now, so you're always up to date with all of our hottest uploads. In this video, we are going to be going through our selection of the top 5 dehumidifiers on Amazon. Let's get into it. Honeywell 70 Pint Dehumidifier. Honeywell's TP70PWKN is a high-capacity dehumidifier that can accommodate large spaces up to 4,000 square feet by removing up to 70 pints of water from the air per day. If you're new to dehumidifier shopping, don't be confused by the two seemingly contradictory sets of numbers. This model is also routinely advertised as a 50-pint model. For example, this Honeywell model is available with or without a pump. This is the pump version. Unfortunately, the pump doesn't kick in until the built-in 14-pint water tank is full, at which time you can automatically drain the appliance with an included hose up or down up to 15 feet away. It has a digital humidistat that automatically controls the system based on moisture level in the room and has a digital status display so you can see the humidity at a glance from feet away. It's safe to leave the TP70PWKN for unattended operation. If you're using the built-in tank, it has an auto shut-off for when it's full and can auto restart after a power failure. It's also easy to move around thanks to 4 rolling casters, and it has a handy handle for moving and carrying it as well. Finally, the 5-year warranty is one of the longest in the industry, so you can be confident it's a safe investment. hOmeLabs HME020006N Dehumidifier. The 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐵Labs HME020006N Dehumidifier comes in a few sizes, from a compact 30-pint model all the way up to a 70-pint version that rivals the Honeywell 70-pint dehumidifier earlier in this list. We're focusing on the 50-pint model, 35 pints per day using the revised 2019 DOE standard, because it's a superb middleweight dehumidifier that can handle about 3,000 square foot spaces. It includes a removable 13-pint water tank, and can be set to run continuously until the tank is full, at which time it'll shut down automatically. Alternately, you can connect a drain hose for continuous draining, though there's no integrated pump, which might limit your drainage options. You can't run the hose upward to a sink or window, for example. This dehumidifier is a fire and forget model, though the top of the case has a digital humidity display and a row of buttons for configuring operations. Need to increase the moisture removal for short periods of time? A turbo setting kicks up the fan speed from 165 cubic feet per minute to 188 CFM. And unlike many competing models, this is an appliance you don't need to consign to the basement. Its simple styling and clean lines would not look out of place in a more elegant room that needs moisture removal. Mounted on wheels and weighing just 40 pounds, you can move it around easily, though there's no carrying handle on top. Ivation IVAS 30P Dehumidifier. Not every situation calls for a high-capacity dehumidifier, and you can save a lot of money by buying a more modestly powered model. Ivation's IVAS 30P is an excellent portable appliance that checks virtually every box you might be interested in. It's programmable with a built-in humidity sensor, so you can set the humidity level you want your room to maintain. It shuts off when the built-in water tank fills, and can automatically restart when needed. Ivation offers 3 versions of this dehumidifier in sizes from 70 pints down to 30 pints. It's the 30-pint model, actually 22 pints using the revised 2019 DOE specification, that we're recommending for smaller spaces up to about 1,500 square feet. It has an easy-to-empty 10.4-pint water tank and a drain hose hookup, though no pump, so you'll probably need to run the water to a floor drain. While the Ivation isn't the most aesthetic dehumidifier on the market, it has a snazzy set of digital controls on top with the ability to set the desired humidity level, enable the 24-hour timer, choose between 2 fan speeds and watch for the filter status. It's also quite portable thanks to the rolling casters and 29-pound frame. Tosot 50-Pint Dehumidifier. Dehumidifiers are not known for being especially quiet, and many models can make quite a racket. If you're planning to place one in the basement or crawl space, that might be fine, but if you need it upstairs among human beings, how loud it is becomes an important consideration. Most dehumidifiers don't advertise their sound level at all, but clock in around 58 to 61 decibels. That's why the Tosot 50 pint dehumidifier is so compelling. It manages to run at a peak of just 51 decibels, which is about the same volume as a quiet conversation between a few people in your living room. You'll know it's on, but it's not exhausting to listen to. This appliance can pull 50 pints out of the air, and that's using the revised 2019 DOE system. Apples to apples, the older rating system would classify this as a 70 pint dehumidifier. It includes a programmable thermostat, so you can dial in the humidity level you want, and you can rely on the 8-pint bucket or drain captured water via the hose connection. Despite the low noise, it has a pump to let you draw the water up, down or sideways up to 12 feet away. It'll run automatically until the bucket fills, or full time if you're using the drain hose. Tosot designs its appliances with an eye toward style, and this model genuinely does not look like a dehumidifier, great if you need to put it in a room that gets foot traffic. There's a simple set of controls on top for choosing the humidity level, timer and fan speed. Frigidaire 22 pint dehumidifier. While most portable dehumidifiers are priced at or above $200, there are a handful of quality models you can get for less. The Frigidaire 22 pint dehumidifier is one such dehumidifier. Not only is it often priced not far above $150, but it punches well above its weight. It removes 22 pints of water from the air each day and can easily accommodate a basement or other space up to 1,500 square feet. It's also among the smallest and lightest models we've seen, weighing just 34 pounds, and especially easy to move around thanks to its 4 casters, top-mounted carrying handle and even a pair of side handles. It includes 3 fan speeds and has an automatic shut-off when the large 16-pint water tank is full. You can also configure it to drain continuously, though you'll need to attach a hose and run it to a nearby drain for that. There's no pump built in, but you probably expected that given the unit's low cost and small size. You can use the top-mounted controls to run it on a 24-hour cycle, adjust the desired humidity and choose a fan setting. And with that, we've reached the end of this video of our selection of dehumidifiers on Amazon. Which of our entries is your favorite and you would most like to own? Perhaps you know of some other cool products in this category that we didn't include? Get involved, and let us know in the comments section down below. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, click the notification bell and subscribe to Lifescapes for even more awesome product reviews, just like this one. Also, drop a like on the video so we know to keep them coming. As always, thanks for watching. Remember, we try and review the most popular products, so you don't have to. See you in the next one.